Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. Uh, I am back in the long dark, and this is the all skills to level 5 playthrough. I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's been going well. I hit level 5 on my archery yesterday. Yeah, I want to check something real quick. Okay. I'll do that. Alright. Well, I got a new pair of headphones. Uh, Happily, this will be good for my ear. I can definitely hear better, as far as the noise coming through the headphones, but they've got this beautiful cushion around the ears, which is fantastic. I'm not knocking that. Oh, I know what I need to do. Weight down. No, all right. So that's nice, but I can't. I can't really hear my own voice. So, I mean, I can hear myself, but like I said, it's like listening to yourself with headphones on. It's a little disconcerting, but hopefully I'll get used to it. Or, I'll just, not hopefully, that's how humans work. I'll get used to it. Who knows? I've noticed in my broadcast, but we'll see how I've upgraded, let's just put it that way. I didn't just get new headphones, I upgraded. They're a little nicer. They're nothing like some really high end or anything. I got them on sale. Yeah, this will give you the idea. They're usually $60, but I got them for 34. So I think it's the color. They're purple. I looked at my daughter. I made her go with me because if you need help, well, I just did what I went and did what my parents always did. I was like, I want to do something with technology that I'm not 100% sure of. So when in doubt, ask a young adult. And she's so lucky she can set up my aunt's computer too. I don't know. I think it's cool because when I was a kid, I remember every now and then, especially when computers came in, my dad or whatever. Looking to me for help. He said, "Pizza, what's with all the sticks?" Well, I mean, I'm gathering firewood. Or I'm going to here soon. It's a beautiful day. So I'm going to go chop up some wood here in a minute. But first, I want as many of these guys as I can possibly get. So I can work on my fire making skill. Alright. Let's do the smart thing. Hey, you're working on all 5 skill levels. Where are you at? Yeah, that would sort of help. Let's see. Let's start with the old we're on day 116. I've been everywhere but Hush River Valley, Crumbling Highway, and Desolation Point. Once I heal up from my broken ribs, which is Alright, well, you know, we're a little more than halfway through. I'm gonna bug out. I should get more stick. No, I want to get some real firewood. Let's do this. Yoink. Alright. And head back to Coastal Highway. Head down and then go to Desolation Point. So that'll leave just Hush River unexplored. And what I think I'll do is kind of save that for something to do. More like an in-game type thing. Hold on. I figure it's either hello. I think this game is worth it. I've had a lot of fun, put hours and hours and hours into it. So yeah, I definitely think it's worth it. I've been talking about how I've been playing it on different modes. Mostly what this is a hard game. It can be a tough game. You can set it, I'm on Pilgrim mode. The animals aren't generally aggressive. But come here. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know if I switched quick enough there, but I'm still going to answer the question. There we go. So I started out and I went on the easiest mode to the easiest place, which is right here. When I first started playing, and you know, I played it in all the different modes. I think Interloper is, you know, the biggest problem I've been having with the hardest setting on this game right now is that it doesn't feel like a hard setting to me. It feels like insane. You know what I mean? So, game's worth it. I have a lot of fun with it. I put, I don't know how many hours into it. A lot. A lot. And I would just recommend to anybody that's wanting to start out in this game, really just kind of keep it in the easier or lower modes and learn your maps. And you might want to play with the wolves and the bears, not trying to kill you at first. So you can learn where they hang out. And learn how to deal with them, get around them. Watch a few videos. Always have a torch or a flare in your back pocket. Yeah, man, no problem. Like I said, I enjoy this game a lot. I think it's worth it. It's a good survival game. It can be extremely tough. You can make it insanely hard on yourself, or pretty simple. That's what I wanted right there. Now my stick pile's growing. I can start working on that fire badge. I have another playthrough going like this, but I don't have the mending up. The fire starting is a little bit higher. It's actually pretty close to being done on that one, level 5. And everything else is actually leveled up a little higher, except the mending. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it very much. And my gunsmithing is almost done in that playthrough. But the mending is actually really difficult to get up. It takes a long time. So I think, well, I just went with this playthrough. It's just way more mending. And the plan for that is to head back here to, well, I'm going to go to Crumbling Highway, Desolation Point, and come back, bring what I can from there to Pleasant Valley, and then sew in Pleasant Valley. Nothing more exciting than a sewing episode. Alright, yeah, I used up all my fur. Drop all that fur is super heavy. I just dropped 12 pounds just dropping those 3 pieces of wood, so. Alright, looking pretty good survival wise. I got the wood I wanted. Oh, I don't need the tinder anymore. And Badge's work is going well too. Oh, actually, I'm pretty excited because I think I'm going to get the coffee one in this episode. So yeah, we're getting there to Firemaster. You know, we got about, you know, less than 200 fires to go. This is the one I'm excited about. Man, you know, I'm going to pop coffee at some point, and that, I'm telling you, is going to be pretty exciting for me. I use a lot of the coffee. I think the coffee's great. I don't know if this is very practical as a badge, but. And then the one I want, again, this is more of like a vanity thing. I just hate the wind in this game. It makes no sense to me. I've lived in windy places, and man, the wind doesn't work like that. So, but we got the book smarts, Gold Fusion. This one's kind of nice. Although I mean, it just depends. These two together, I think, make a good combination. Snowwalker, and one of my favorites. Just reel in them bunnies, man. All right. So 52 out of 120. I got firewood. I think I'll take some of this firewood. I want to do some fishing and work on that. We'll take 2 of these. That should do it. And yeah, I've got pretty good. Let's eat something. And work that out. I got my usual stuff on me. Grab a couple steaks. That should do it. And let's do a fishing episode. The fishing, actually, you know, it's probably one of the more fun skills I like to do. It's random. It takes a long time, you know, but man, it's a lot of fun. Maybe because I like fishing in real life, so. In fact, one of my favorite hunting games, Call of the Wild, is coming out with a fishing game, so I'm pretty. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Sorry. I have glasses somewhere. There we go. Alright. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to that a lot. So basically, I've been playing a lot here lately on custom. I haven't really been broadcasting as much this game. Just because I'm trying to figure out my style and what I want to play. And I think once I get the badges that I want, I'm probably pretty much going to be a custom player. Just to kind of, I want less resources, some sparser things. There's certain on the. I think the hardest level should be called the hard. I think it should be called insane. It goes from. Yeah, it's just really strange because you go from this, you know, thought I had water out here. I do not. I don't actually know how long it takes to break this thing. I know different tools do different damage. I usually use a pry bar because I have plenty of those. It does. Wow, it is taking a really long time with that. So we got about. Oh, that's fine. There, just grab it. Just go ahead and have the water. Yeah, it's frozen a little bit. Do another one. Beat this up. It should only take a sec. Let's start fishing.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Got one. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a blizzard. All right.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Perfect. And we'll drop a little water. Look at it. Oh, man. Such a lovely day. Alright, I'm probably good on water. Let me pick up my pot. I'll screw that up. I could probably cook one of these fish. Let's try the... Let's see what we get. I don't want to use the cooking pot. I actually want it to take a while. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Boom. Hopefully I can get it before it burns up. Give me it. Yeah. Fish for dinner, boys. Delicious. Alright. We should have another hour, right? I'm good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is. It's all these giant fish I'm catching. Alright, let's lose a few of these. Grab some of this meat on the ground.
Rest suit on.
Good. Wee. Ha. Alright. Time. It's a little late, but whatever. Nothing. One more. Awesome. Alright. I should probably get some rest. It should be pretty cold. I should be alright. Pizza, pizza, where are you gonna sleep? Right up here. Let's grab a drink. Bam. Alright. Put this poor girl to bed. Cool. See, eventually what I want to do is get a couple snow shelters down and then spend that time I didn't even unfreeze. Only 25%. I might do a little more. Why the heck not? I got, what, 3 hours? Sure. Yes. One more. Come on. No joke, lady. All right. Bong. Oh. Well, yeah, I can't really do that. Getting some video game advice. Never mind. Hold on. Never turn down free video game advice. All right, moving. I don't really need the fire anymore. How close am I? I was hoping to gain a level. Okay, yeah, I'm close. No, that one. I'm on one more. Come on, give me. Nothing. Yeah, it is going to take quite a few fish.
I'm getting tired.
There it is. All right. Hopefully this will increase my chances a little bit too here. Knock that out. Always leave a little space for coffee, at least I do. We got plenty of food out here. Oh, nice foggy day. I might just go to sleep out here for a little bit. Oh, I had the fire going. I was like, why didn't that go out earlier? What time is it? Get some of that outdoor time. Now that's another thing I'm curious about playing with it a little bit too. I don't tend to have too much of an issue with oh, you know what though? You can't really fix this thing, can you? Nah. That's alright. Well, I got 2 in that pole, so maybe it is working out. Come on, give me another blizzard. Yes! Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm so excited. Alright, let's eat something. Man, I should probably get back on a more daylight schedule. It's just, I don't think I'm going to get too cold or anything. Hey, we're back in the daylight. How are we doing? Looking pretty good. Kind of want to see just what 2 fish does. Nothing. Wow. Yeah. And what did I get? 4? Okay, cool. Alright, so it takes 10% less I mean, is that right? Does it still say an hour? Anyway, 5% chance of line break on catch. That's good. We'll do a little more. Oh, how am I doing on the healing? Yeah, we're getting there. And just like any fisherman, man, let me throw out one more. Nice. Goody. I mean, look at all this food. It's ridiculous. Boom. Bit of a mission accomplished on what I wanted to do there. This is where you live. You can get a bedroll down on the floor in here. Just I usually like to sleep up top. It's hilarious. That's why. Alright. Get in there. Remember, pizza doesn't have to have all straight lines. If you do, you might want to watch someone else. I understand. It's not that I haven't done it. Let's say I have a video where I kind of role-played and decorated the gas station, the Quincy's Quonset in Coastal. That'll be fun to run by there and see how that's still looking. I guess I could bring a couple fish with me.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's not too bad. I can run. So back to what I was talking about earlier. So I really think that, you know, you want to spend a lot of time in this game early on easier modes, you know, or even what I like to do is put it on custom mode. And one of the best things you can do on custom mode is you can set your fatigue, I believe, lower than any of the other, even in this mode. So, and actually at Interloper, your fatigue is less, I believe, than on this mode. So it always kind of meant, I always figure like, the harder the game is, then you should scale up your fatigue a little bit. If you're sticking with how they made this game. So don't feel too bad about keeping the fatigue at a decent level. But anyway, that's not the point. When you do your custom mode, you can turn it on super duper low. And I mean, you're going to be looking to burn off energy. You know, sometimes you end up running around your house in circles so you can get the proper amount of sleep to do what you want to do. I mean, you don't have to, but it is certainly extremely helpful for exploring these new maps to you, right? And the most important thing is that, like, if you're going to play with the wolves on, then you should play in Voyager and then get used to that. You know, I'm not knocking playing with the wolves on, I'm just saying that personally I think it's easier to explore without being constantly hunted at first. So I would start in Pilgrim and Mystery Lake, learn this map as best you can, and then I would go to some place like Milton. And if you played the story mode, that should be a little bit familiar to you. I don't know if I would, I mean, if you play the story mode before you play the game, or play survival mode, I definitely think you'll have an advantage on map knowledge for sure. Alright, let's drop some of these fish. You know, what time of day is it? You know, I know what I need to do. I wish it wasn't moose stomped. It would make life a little bit easier, but I'm gonna go get a bunch of rocks and put them in my pockets. Now, as far as I can tell, like, I don't ever pick these. They don't go anywhere, so. It depends on what. Like in Timberwolf Mountain, I had a huge pile of, I can't remember what to call them, cattails. You know, it's funny because I actually knew growing up, my grandparents, one of my set of grandparents had a farm in the Midwest, and I spent, when I was young, I'd spend summers out there, you know, vacation slash working on the farm, and it was a workcation. But anyway, so they had cattails and a lot of their drainage set up for their fields and stuff. So I knew that both the heads are extremely flammable. I cannot believe am I getting 3 days of blizzard? I mean, that would be great. Because we used to set them on fire. And I can tell you something. I mean, a cattail should be almost 100% fire starter. Those things go up so fast. Grab a couple of these. Because I think what I want to do is I'm going to do a fire one. Just make a day full of fires too one of these days. Probably tomorrow. Just really wanted to get some rocks and a rock cache going. This is definitely a place where you can, you know, get those 5 rock caches going. There's tons of rocks in Mystery. Especially right here on the lake. I mean, I have no. I mean, I know where some more rocks are too, but I should be able to get 50 right here on the lake. But see, what knowing the map does is gives you the confidence to come out in weather like this. You know, depending on what mode you are, what kind of clothes you are, where you're at in the playthrough. You know, I wasn't. I mean, even if I get hit with a full-on blizzard right now, I'd be fine. I'd either go to this cabin over here, or there's the Prepper's Cache is up there in the back. If you climb that rope, there's a spot where you can find the Prepper's Cache. And it just happened to be there this time. Yeah. But there definitely would have been a time, and even possibly a time in this playthrough, like let's say it was early on and I still had all my crap clothes. I don't know if I would have risked this weather to do much. Anyway, however, because I'm fairly confident with this map, the only thing I can't ever remember to do is get to the broken tower. I can never figure out Always forget how to get over there. You know, I think I'm gonna peek in real quick. Just because I know I left stuff out here. And there's cloth in these cabins. And, I mean, there's a decent amount of cloth in Mystery, especially if you're recycling your clothes. But I'm not really recycling my clothes. So I think what I'll do, like I said, just want to double check, is grab the few little pieces of cloth. I'm going to go ahead and use a knife to do it. Man, do I need a hacksaw? No. I was going to say, I know I can get a lot of cloth from these chairs. I don't think I'm going to take it from this one, though. So basically, these cabins are just little copies of each other. I mean, sometimes, you know, in every single detail almost. Well, some are a little different. I didn't get too many in this spot. And sometimes you can get all three of these cabins here. I think you can sometimes find a sapling back there, but I already looked. Quit smacking your lips, lady. Anyway, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but if you might see that there's a ton of... I'm just past, you know, so many cattails. And this one has all three cabins, so it just varies on which ones are here and which ones aren't. We're leaving you, buddy. And we'll grab those. A little bit of leather won't hurt. What are you? Cedar? No. I'd prefer to just see if there's any more interested in clothing. Anything I can sew or mend. I'll leave that book. It's great. I wish you could cut these pillows up. They seem pretty useless. 2-minute difference? Alright. Thought it was more. Anyway, so if each one of these cabins, let's say, has at least one chair. I think one is different. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 4. So that's like 24 pieces of cloth. This takes a long time to beat that chair up, man. Hour and a half. Get organized. Anybody that knows me just left. Alright. God. They love to give you these things. There's nothing wrong with them. It's like fur. I'd probably leave it if I really don't need it. Well, I knew I left cloth and books. I thought I had left, a little more clothing out here. Not looking like it. See no chair in this one. So I think what I'll do, if the next one has a chair, I'll probably just go ahead and bust it up. I want that cloth. I got like 22 pieces back at the house. Like I said, Mysteries just doesn't have a ton of cloth. So I think when I do my next big mending session in Coastal Highway, I think what I'm going to do is bring a bunch of cloth back with me. You know, I always like kind of like to later game go to Coastal Highway to just kind of live. This isn't one with a chair. Oh, it is. Sweet. No clothing. It's probably a paint can. Yeah. Always check the trash cans though, because you can find like crow feathers. You can find cured or saplings. I mean, rocks, charcoal. Some of it's dumb, but all right. I'm gonna bust this chair up. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. Man, I don't know if I can see the. I might want those. Shoot. Oh, I know what I don't need. I might take a peek. I really want this time outside. Oh, I got cloth. I can build a snow shelter. I got 15 sticks. I don't remember how long it takes, though. I mean, I'll be alright. Yeah. Walk out a little bit. Is it along the edge? Yeah, no. Oh. Are you kidding me? How is this not... 45 minutes. Nope. Not even in the beast mode that I'm in am I going to play with that. Alright, let's see. Well... let's do the thing. Oh. Ooh. Got crazy laggy. Just doing the things you do in a blizzard. Oh, there is pillow. Sweet. Bust this up, why not? Still sounds pretty dumb outside. I don't know. just got worse. Oh man, other than trash this place, what can I do? See, I don't really even think I need... Well, I can fix these. Little mending, right? Always good. We'll fix this. Do that back at the house. Let's kill some time. They don't actually take long to repair. Is it? Let's slam a coffee and see if this is the one. Uh, 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 no. Alright, that's fine. How do I get out of here? Lord, where's the door? Alright, we killed some time, which is what I need to do to get these stupid ribs healed. Gained a decent amount of cloth. And there's plenty more, you know. Be a little harder to correct. Okay. Not trying to correct anything. I collect stones, but you can still see them. Uh, 34. That's. I'm gonna keep grabbing them. Like I said, I feel certain that I could, because there's still a bunch more rocks out here. You know, I feel certain I can get 50 on this lake. Let's keep looking. I'm just headed out to the last little sort of resident, or not residence. Those are cabins. I think this place would have been dope. I used to go fishing in this place in Minnesota, and this little town was sort of, it's two lakes that are really close together. One's really big, one's kind of small, right? And the lakes are called Woman Lake and Girl Lake, because one's a big lake and one's a small lake. And yeah, let's sneak in here and have a quick look. Again, I just want to see if I left anything behind. Worth grabbing. I'll kick this on for a minute. Oh, I need to fill that up when I get back. I wonder if I got any. Oh, I haven't cooked the fish yet. Oh, I should probably cook those fish. Like I said, you know what? I am gonna grab that. It's a half pound. They're stupid heavy, but I'll grab those. You know, end game though. God, it weighs so much. Yeah, I'm moving all right. Anyway, plenty of wood, plenty of wood for traps and whatever. There's another chair in here. So, is that 5 chairs total? I mean, I know I broke one up. So 30 pieces of cloth, just in the chairs in these cabins. And then little scarves, pillow, whatever you can grab whenever you can. If I can see, I might go back to that last fishing cabin back here. Oof. Oh, what time is it? No. There should be a few more. There's not. Again, I don't know why I talk like that. There'll definitely be some more rocks along the way. Oh, we get an aurora. Badass. Alright, fantastic. Usually that means the snow is going to stop. I'm hoping. But there's a fair amount of rocks out towards that island along that line, and then a bunch heading back towards the base. So, not too concerned. What are we at? Are we in? Did we hit 40 yet? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I only need 3 more to build a rock cache. So I'm done. I'll get those last 3 on the way. No, I won't. No, I won't. Snow stopped. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous beautifulness. And this game, you know, I love the painted aspect of this game because it always looks like a painting to me, you know? And I feel like their art team was super creative with the look and really excellent at implementing. You know, there was a... Who is it? It's not Dorian Gray. Because Dorian Gray had a magic painting that kind of helped him live forever. But there was somebody else or something else that could... like, inhabit paintings. You know, Pizza, what are you doing with all these rocks, man? You already got what you needed. Well, I want more than one rock cache. This place is a fantastic place to have multiple rock caches. I don't think there's anything in there, so I'm going to walk over here real quick. I usually have 1 to 2. I knew I... Yeah, it's alright. It's empty. Okay, well, you know what... Now, can you make the flashbangs in survivor mode? Oh, look at there. So, I don't really think you see any more rocks till you get up to these reeds. Ooh, did you hear that? I will say I have been attacked in Pilgrim Road randomly. It's the only real random attack I've ever had. Like, normally when I'm attacked in Pilgrim mode, it's because it's because I'm throwing rocks at a wolf trying to steal its rabbit early on, or you know, scared off a deer or something. Because you know, it's Pilgrim mode, I can do what I want. But you can't. Or I do something like I shoot a bear, and they just come kill you. But, and I never had, I don't, you know, I don't think, no, I definitely, you know, I don't really, haven't had too many issues with bears really being weird during the Aurora in Pilgrim mode. I don't know if it's, I don't think the frequency of bears is very high in this mode. See what I told you about these rocks up here on the island? There's usually a dead body over here too. So, not always. Sometimes there's a dead body, sometimes there's a backpack, sometimes there's both. Sometimes there's nothing. There he is. But you can find firewood out here in the middle. So, I don't know if I searched homie. Did I? Nope. What's up, bud?
Okay.
Nothing on the ice. There's one. These things are like gold. So yeah, I mean, I usually have 1 to 2 at the Rangers station for rock caches, and then what did I leave out there? Oh, is that the campfire from when I killed that wolf? Maybe. There might be some wolf meat. I don't remember too many rocks on this side, though. Oh, there's a couple. Come here. Now, if you walk straight up this thing and follow this ridge line as far as it can go, right? Stay on it. There's a path. You got to walk around a couple rocks, but approximately it'll take you. So see my site in the yellow there? Up that hill. And there's another spot where there can be a prepper's cache. I think I'm gonna go out to this other fishing hut. I want to know what I left out here on the ground. It could just be a campfire. But I'm wondering if I, like, you know, who knows? It could be a pile of socks or random things that I threw down to carry something. It could be meat. I'm wondering if it's wolf meat. What is this? Oh, geez, it's a dead guy. Oh, well, we'll double check in here. I found that the fishing place that has a door sometimes has some decent clothes. I don't find it very often here, but sometimes you can find the fisherman's sweater. You know, I'm not gonna walk all. You know what? I'm just gonna head back and just remember that facing the lake from the ranger station, I haven't done the left side up to the prepper's cache. I can remember that. So yeah, 1 or 2 rock caches at the station, ranger station. Almost always put one at the entrance to Muskeg. If the little metal box isn't up there. Actually, how old is this? 14%? Yeah, let's eat that. The stomach of a god. I'll be back for those. Anyway, so yeah, I have 2 containers down there. I mean, it's great. Sometimes there's none, sometimes there's 1, and occasionally there's 2. If there's 2 containers down there, you don't need anything. Just keep all your coal, your scrap metal, and all your stuff for your arrows. I usually just keep them right to the entrance to Muskeg. Anyway, so if not, then there. Always put a rock cache at Trapper's Cabin. Always put a rock cache at the trailers up by the dam. So if it's 2 at the ranger station, 1 at the entrance to Muskeg, 1 at Trapper's, and 1 at the trailers, that's 5. Depending on what I'm doing, usually I have 1 rock cache full of cooked meat and 1 rock cache full of raw meat. Here in Mystery. Or here at the ranger station. Whatever, I'm about to have my first one. Man, oh man, what a night. Gorgeous. Alright, so that's not the... So that's the broken tower, right? Right there. That red light. I gotta figure that out. Okay, rock cache, rock cache, rock cache. We want... I usually stick them over on this side, because this is where I do most of my cooking. You know. Where is that thing? Here? Right, let's just put this down. Right here. Sure. I guess mapping is something else I can do. And then raw meat I just like to keep over here usually. I don't know if I have enough to build a second one, do I? I should. How many do I have left? 31. 32, 33, 34, 35. Alright, that's all right. And remember, I didn't get all the rocks. Oh, let's run in the cabin. I always like to... Well, no. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Yeah, you know, I'm going to leave it outside. We'll try to get some sleep. Let's see if we can get a little on point here. So let's drop 4 of these out here. We'll drop. Get a little closer. 2 of these. Pizza, why are you saving these? Well, actually, and it's, yeah, you know, believe it or not, I'll lay a trail of these from here to that first fishing hut, and that way, if things get weird during a blizzard, I can get out. So sometimes I use those to make trails. I don't think I have anything else I really need to leave outside. No. So we'll pop in. And I kind of always like being in structures when the roar is out. I looked it. Love it. All right. Oh, I did get a little fishing, or a little oil from fishing. All right, cooked that. I cooked a couple fish. Good Lord, pizza, spit it out. Let's just toss it in the lamp. For now, I'm gonna use up these little ones. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'll tear them shoes up. Alright, let's drop that. And that. That all goes in a different drawer. I want a couple of snare pieces just sitting around. Good. Did I break these up? I did not. The table, I think you have to use a hatchet. Awesome. I don't want to look at that stuff anymore. Alright, that should do it. Let's go. Hey! I didn't get any tunes! Hold on. Pizza needs a little classical love. I just need a minute. I love this name. Guillermo? Guillermo? Guillermo. I hope I'm not ruining it. People can't say my name either. Well, they can say Pizza Hulk. My real name. No one knows. Look, see, my fire striker was supposed to go up here, but I'm the worst. Alright, go to sleep. Oh, I screwed up. That'll be alright. Let's jump in the food. No. These are bad, right? These are going bad? That's new. 36%. I just eat old food. That's nice. When I can. Alright, that'll get me through. Alright, come on. My humble abode. There it is. Look at it. Look at it. So dope. Gotta love it. Got to love it. I think these are about full, though. Both these drawers. So we'll jump over it. No. We'll deal with it in the morning. Get out of here. Squish. I think 8. I'm not even going to look at the time. I'm just going to go to sleep. Forget it. Forget about it. All right. I know I have a phone. Leave me alone. Okay. Now, if you don't know, the new James Webb Telescope pictures come out today. I'm pretty excited. Y'all do you. How are we doing on the heels and the feels? Not too bad, actually. Alright, let's get rid of these shoes. Is it a backup pair, though? It might be. Ooh. I think it's the only one I have here. Let me double check. No, I gotta go. Alright, so those are toast. Let's scrap these. I'd rather have leather than shoes. Oh, this is like the better stuff. Alright, there's another pair in here. Alright, let's grab these. We'll rip them up. Give me a little room. What's that? Is that a Mackinac? No, light shell. You. No. Just like that, huh? How about you? Yes, sir! Okay. I'd rather toss those in here. Dang. That's alright. I prefer not to have this stuff spread out, but I mean, and eventually I'm going to pare down all the clothing issues, items, whatever. I'll repair everything before I go. I just want to make sure I have room, so we'll stick you in here for now. Yeah, we're almost beat. Alright, I'll worry about that later. Alright, how am I doing on matches? Good. Okay, time for another adventure. Let's... grab that. We'll grab 1, 2, where's you? 3. Nope. Nope. You know what I could do, though? Oh, but they take too long. It'd be better to take some fuel. Right? Yeah. Let's see which one's the biggest jerry can. I try to bring back smaller jerry cans so I can refill them. We'll take this one. Yeah, this may be more of a moving. Yeah, this is probably a move. That's fine. That's fine. It takes a little prep. Man, something to think about. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I'm going to set up for trying to. I'm going to set up a space so where I can work on my fire skill. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. Fantastic. Alright, so let's grab.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And all I'm really going to do is move to this back area. Oh, sticks are back already? Oh, it's pilgrim. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be lighting any fires right now, but I'll definitely be getting set up. I just try, whenever I get broken ribs, I really try to think of it as a smart vacation. Depending where you are, what level you are, and what your current situation is like. Right now I'm wondering if there's a way to check. No, there is, isn't there? Isn't there like a weird little stash of like, shows you all your weird little items? It's a beautiful day. I know I'm heavy, but I want every single stick I can gather. Including this branch right here. Just gonna use the axe on it. It's not smart. So what's interesting, and I'm kind of happy with, is that this feels like this is a loot table I'm familiar with. It's heavy on crap food. You know what I'm saying? So like, be prepared to find tons of coffee, which is great, but like tons of canned goods and chips and all the garbage that kind of, I mean, until you're level 5, is a waste. But pizza gets to level 5 cooking super fast. Why? Because I shred my meat. Tiny little pieces. 3 rabbits. Like 4 or 5 rabbits, and I can have like a cooking skill level of 3. Back off. The fastest I've ever got a cooking level 5 is 7 days. My average is around 9 to 12. And it's mostly rabbits and it's just rabbits and carcasses, man. Even when you play with rifles and pistols, right? It's not fair. What are you talking about? That's what my biggest problem with the interloper is I don't believe it. The world isn't going to be that harsh. There's going to be tons of leftover crap. But like I said, a sweater doesn't go bad in 3 months. That's stupid. Like, literally, I think that's one of the stupidest mechanics you can have in this game. And that's what frustrates me, because I don't feel like the hard level on this game is like a hard level... I don't know, that's appropriate with the game. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like the wind in this cave. Alright, I'm wind free. As I say, I bet I laid one fire down already. I should have some sticks here. Yep. Let's make my life a little easier. We'll drop. This will be the main fire. We'll drop it here. Sweet. Why do you want so much firewood? Well, actual firewood instead of the sticks, because I want one main fire burning. Let's drop it off. Make it easier. I'm gonna get these rocks out of the way. So I believe this is called Dave's Quiet Clearing. Dave isn't here today, but his backpack is. So I'm going to lay down a couple quick fires. You want, and here you can spread them out a little bit. I would advise that. It gets really bright and weird. Why would I use a fire striker? I mean, why wouldn't you?
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Now, eventually, I'll be using a torch, which will save me quite a bit. That's what the big fire's for. So, one big fire to grab torches, and 4 small fires to relight over and over again. And you should end up with a pretty good setup to just make a bunch of fires. I'm going to put this one a little closer. This cave isn't quite as windproof as you think. Man, that's really... Alright, fine. You know what? Here. I'm not playing that game. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Does this work in a cave? Holy crap! I had no idea that it could work in a cave. Golly, pizza. Hundreds of hours in this game, at least.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
Anyway, if you're doing this with 4 fires and sticks, with 1 main fire, you should be pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just jump over here. I'm just going to go ahead and start doing this. I think the torch works a little faster than the magnifying glass. So.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, whoops. You can see this one's out. You can see it's already getting kind of bright in here. That's why I wanted to spread them out a little bit. As long as they're going out in a kind of decent rate.
Come on, little fire.
Isn't too bad. I really wish somebody would like start watching just to see this.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Be like, dude, you really are trying to get YouTube famous by lighting fires? Yeah. Leveling up
Come on,
fires.
little fire.
I don't really concentrate on too much early on, except for trying every now. What I'll do is I'll usually pick a place somewhere along my way, and get myself up to level 3 because I don't want to carry tinder. It's just extra weight you don't need. Right back here. We'll drop that. We'll grab a new one. Perfect. We'll add a little bit of fuel. And that's it, man. That's all you do.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Now, I have friends who sometimes pick on me. And that's good.
Perfect.
That means they're friends. Because a lot of times picking on somebody is really just a form of education. Right? But I'm trying to speak a bit more clearly. I have a weird accent because I grew up in different places, and mostly I grew up in the South.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sure
a good
you
one.
detected that part. But I've also lived in the Midwest, in the West, in the Northeast,
Come on, little fire. Come on.
so I can't tell you what to say.
Perfect.
Where are you from? From the US of A. And another thing I do, don't be, you know, I'm well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm heading towards 50. Yeah, old man. And in my time, in particular, dude, man, guys, it doesn't mean male. It means
Come on, little fire.
all y'alls.
Perfect.
Mm. So if I walked up to my best female friend, was like, "What's up, my dude?" They'd be like, "What's up, dude?" I like being mildly in between, like the horrible, sexist, trashy pieces of garbage boomers. Oh, I'm out of sticks. Oh, I grabbed another torch. That's alright. That's alright. Use the one you got. See, the thing is, with the magnifying glass, I could be jumping between 5 fires.
Come on, little fire.
Keep forgetting. The magnifying glass is kind of slow. I think I want speed
That's a good one.
over conservation at this particular moment. But remember, like, it's hard to level up in the beginning, fire, but once you get to level 3, and especially level 4, I mean, I haven't had a fire fail, I don't think, in this entire set. Let's try one with the looking glass. 95% is pretty good. But do you see how much slower it is?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
But you don't want to get too fast. Like, if I start using the fuel, I'll have to make, like, 6 fires. Got that one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I'm going to use glass until I can't. And, you know, I get frustrated when I can't start a fire when my chances are 60%. So, at 95%, I feel like you're saying failure obviously is always a possibility. But yeah.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
So I think we'll try the fuel. Just to see.
Yeah.
Just to see. Alright, so we'll do this one. Magnifying lens. We'll do a stick, and we'll use a little bit of lamp oil. So it's not as fast as if you had a torch. Interesting. But it's still faster. Let's try this one. Mag lens. Stick. A little bit of lamp oil. Anyway, the more you can use the mag lens, the better. It's conservation tool.
Perfect.
I think I'm gonna do this one old school, just to kind of catch up. So maybe do 3 with fuel if you got a lot of fuel. Do 1 with just the straight up mag lens, and then by the time you come around, it should be good. Yeah, that one just went out. See, if I had done it with the fuel, I think it'd still be burning. So let's do this one with the fuel. So it's a little faster than lighting a stick with a torch,
Perfect.
I think I'm alright with this. Let's do another one. If I can keep the jerry can, I kind of would like to. I have more. That's the other thing I need to start doing, is getting, you know, stuff brought over here to where my ultimate survival matters. Okay, we'll do this one.
That's a good one.
You know, my thinking is every torch equals a stick, so I'm a little remiss on this. I would say it's more about, you know, convenience. Speed. Well, we saved a fair amount. Let's do a regular one. You see how much slower it is? Like a magnifying glass, I think, is the slowest way to start a fire.
Come on, little fire.
It can be helpful at times, though. That's kind of what I mean. Like, so yeah, let's just do it. It's mean to you, an interloper. There's only so many matches. There's plenty of things you can do, like the constant torch burn if you can. I mean, but there's plenty of matches in an interloper. I'm not saying that. I don't know. I just don't feel like you get the full Nelson. Alright, we'll do this last one. Oh, food. That's the other issue. Well, I'm just doing today, right? Well, let's start this one. Come on. Give me the maglins. Give me a stick, and let's just do it. I got a lot of fish to cook up.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
52%, 55%, just eat the candy bar. Got this out. Let's use the sun until we can't. I would say I'd made a mark on the way to level 5. Kind of glad I got to use the mag lens. It's kind of like, I mean, ultimately, yes, and especially in the harder modes,
Come on,
this
little fire.
is the best way to start a fire. All right.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I think I'm going to start another one. We'll do the fire striker on this one. Nothing wrong with 100%. Yo, you know that makes 12 subscribers. I'm growing. I'm just letting y'all know. Everybody loves pizza. Fire striker on this one too. I press the button. This is so broken. Man, I've had a lot of trouble lighting fires lately. I don't know. It gets laggy.
Come on, little fire.
See? But I think once, if I can get this started without wrecking the game, which would be really great, I'm going to destroy a couple of these. We'll bust out. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
So, I think we'll bust this one up. And this one. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Oh. I heard about this. So if I can, I'm going to walk away. So time is passing. Come on, baby. You know you love me. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want to do this all again. I don't even know when the last time I saved was. It was a while ago. Come on. Come on! I mean, it'll be from the last time I walked inside. I know I came back. Oh, maybe it'll be from the rock cache. I hope it'll be from the rock cache. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom.